Okay, so we need to talk about the third part of the process. This is the part of the process that everyone concentrates on and focuses on and is afraid of, and for good reason, in a sense. And that is the part of the process that we call threshold. This is the part of the process where we send you off into the wilderness to a place of your own choosing, and that is where you have your own solo wilderness time. It's normally fasting. We don't normally eat unless you've got a reason, where you actually need to eat. You fast, you drink water, and that is it. And that fasting process, it does put you into a completely different mindset, and being alone in the wilderness for a period of time, both day and night, or days and nights. That really strips away all the rubbish, strips away all the nonsense, and helps you to get to the real core of any issues or whatever it is that's going on in your life, and really helps you get to the questions that you should be asking. And out of that, you formulate your intentions and what you're going to take back into your own life and put into action. So this is a really, really important part of the process. This is where the magic happens. Now, we're in Scotland, and this is another reason why we focus so hard on bushcraft and just basic bushcraft, just so that you can actually take care of yourself out of here for your solo time. It's very, very important. But it's also really important because when you're engaged in bushcraft out here, this is when you really start to re-engage with your world, with nature, with the environment, and actually re-engage with who you actually are. When you strip away your laptop, your phone, people that you normally associate with on a day-to-day basis, Costa Coffee, whatever, you strip it all away, and it's just a human being in nature. That's when you find out who you really are. And that's why this threshold time is absolutely crucial. So we sometimes call this the hero quest. We sometimes call it the wilderness solo fast, or whatever, but this is the threshold time. So having prepared and mentally severed ourselves from our tribe temporarily, we've severed ourselves from base camp, we've severed ourselves from daily life, we then cross the threshold into the wilderness to go solo for a specified period. That includes both daytime and nighttime. We'll enter into our own activities, our own little planned ceremonies, if you want to call them that, to help us with our decision making, our intention making, our self-reflection, and just listening to what on earth is going on with ourselves. We make it our time. So we fast alone there, as a great many other people have done before us. And during that process, the leaders, we're not idle. We are working to maintain a safe perimeter for you, and to make sure as well that you've got sufficient kit, sufficient necessities. Safety is our utmost concern out here in the wilderness of Scotland, and we will help you to have the preparation, the kit, the skills, the necessities, just to support your well-being while you engage in that solo time. When you're out on a full 2-week vision quest, that might be up to 4 days and 4 nights solo that you will spend. But when you're done, you're done. When you've reached the answers, when you've made your intentions and you really know what it is, then you're done. And if you've done that after 2 days and you feel ready to come back in, then come back in. We'll be there at base camp. It's there for you. It's not kind of rigid like that, but the expectation is that you would go out there for the whole period. But that's it. So that's threshold time. It's a really important part to talk about. After your solo time, you will cross back over the threshold, back into base camp, back into tribe, and we will meet together for breakfast all together and regroup as our tribe.